Since the month of September, I have been seeing Candace Owens in my dreams several times. We are now in the month of December, and the way that I am being woken up at night, constantly seeing her, lets me know that she is on the heart of God. It got to the point where I had an encounter with her angel, and we were talking, and I told her angel that looks just like her that I keep seeing you in my dreams. And her angel said to me, the reason that you keep seeing me is because you're supposed to speak up. So I just have to share a few things that I'm seeing about her, and I'm not sharing any other names. But I heard that there are people who are around Candace Owens who are not really for her. They don't want her best interest. And she has to be very careful who she is around. I heard that she is an iconic figure in the spirit. And the things that she is called to do will tear down a lot of wicked strongholds in high places. I heard elevation and correction. She is being elevated, and she is called by God to bring a level of correction to this nation. I heard that her name is going to stir in the hearts of many. She is being talked about in the heavens, and she is raising a lot of attention to discuss areas of the world that need to be addressed. And I heard the Spirit of God say that what she is doing is symbolic for what's to come. Don't discredit what she says. Pay attention to the things that she talks about, and don't take those things lightly. I heard that Candace Owens is a truth seeker and a truth speaker. And she is just one that will cause a wave effect on a lot of others who will rise to speak in truth. And you have to understand something. Understand that they hated Jesus because he was one that spoke truth, to the point where they wanted to martyr him. Anytime someone is speaking truth and they start getting death threats, it's because they're bringing a level of truth that exposes the enemy. Why do you think Donald Trump kept getting assassination attacks? It's because of certain truths that he was speaking, certain truths that he was going to be bringing. Charlie Kirk was assassinated because of the truth that he was speaking. Pay very close attention to the words of anyone that you see get death threats. So it's important to pray hard for her life, pray for the protection of her family, and pray that she will be bold enough to continue to keep speaking up. She is a mouthpiece for God, and she doesn't even know it. And for those who speak truth, be careful about what you say and how you say it. Use wisdom. And what I'm seeing right now has to do a lot with the lives of children. And Candace Owens has to be very careful about who she thinks is her friend, because there are people who are around her who are only after money. They only want money. And the Bible says that the love of money is the root of all evil. And some of her friends or associates actually have a light side to them and a dark side to them. There were some things that were done to Justin Bieber, and I'll just leave it at that. But this has a lot to do with the children. The real agenda behind the various ways that the children are being impacted. So I encourage you to rise up in this hour. Be bold to stand for the truth, but do it in wisdom. Don't be silent and just sit back when you see wickedness happening. Because when everyone can become united and speak in the truth, that unity in the truth is power against all evil. Jesus said every kingdom divided against itself cannot stand. So don't divide. This is not the time to be a divider. Be one who multiplies. Be a multiplier of kingdom truths. Be a multiplier in whatever's been placed in your hands. Don't just sit around and waste what God has given you. Have a strategic plan to grow in every area of your life so that you can help others to grow in the earth. I love you all. God bless and shalom.